The thirst is real. What is going on, my SafeMoon astronauts? It is your Captain RJ coming in with another SafeMoon update. In today's video, we are going to go ahead and cover some pricing, we'll cover some Reddit posts, and we will cover a Facebook post. If you guys are new to this channel and you do find this content helpful, please do me a favor and consider hitting that like and subscribe button down below, as it truly helps the almighty YouTube algorithm promote this video and this channel to find other viewers such as yourselves and other potential viewers out there. Also follow me on my other social media platforms here. It is just at RJ Ardanas. I apologize for such a late post. It has been an absolutely crazy day. Brandy and I started our day at Home Depot at around like 8:30 a.m. and it has just been absolutely nonstop. So I'm gonna try and keep this short and sweet. So without further ado, let's head right on in to the flight deck. Welcome to the flight deck, everyone. So let's go ahead and go through our global crypto market. We are up 3.99%, putting Bitcoin up 3.55%, Ethereum up 8.90%, Cardano down 0.50%, Binance up 2.18%, XRP up 4.21%, and Dogecoin up 0.87%. That puts SafeMoon down 0.52%, landing us in the 1355 area. We have done $3 million worth of volume, putting us down 11.16% in the last 24 hours. Moving on over to the Reddit community. So here's a post from Mustache Yoga covering the reverse split versus a consolidation. So I've already covered this in a recent video about talking about the reverse stock split over in the stock market world. Mustache Yoga kind of just goes into it in terms of the difference between a reverse split in the stock market world versus a consolidation in the cryptocurrency world. Overall, same thing, where you're pretty much taking a larger number of shares and you're consolidating it into a smaller size. The main difference here is that in cryptocurrency, you're not minting new tokens, therefore there is no more minting. What you see is what you get. And in the stock market, they can just issue new shares right after a reverse split. And so I've already spoken about this in the past. The audience is literally down 50-50%. Some people like it and some people don't. So I don't want to go into the details of it. I personally know the benefits and I know the differences and I know what it can do for SafeMoon. And so with that being said, I'm going to leave it at if you know, you know. And so I'm going to leave a link, if you guys are truly interested, in the description below. SafeMoon receives a 87 out of 100 total audit score by Market Move AI BSC token auditing. And here is your actual audit score at 87 out of 100 with a decentralization, security, and code quality. And so remember, we have a CertiK audit already. And so the more audits and the more scores we see, the better, because obviously it shows that, there's nothing suspicious, there's no sneaky on the actual code of SafeMoon for their token, and that's always a good thing to show when people are starting to argue that SafeMoon is a rug pull. And over on the Discord, CEO John Caroni did answer a question about the iOS dropping late, and so he says it will launch a little bit later. Version 2 is delayed, but not because of development, but because of the iOS delay. And the reasons for our restructuring should be ready to go extremely soon. However, we will cover this on the next SafeMoon Sunday, which should be next Sunday after today. And so they're saying that, remember, in the last, I believe, SafeMoon Sunday, they did say that they're going to roll out version 2 after they have released the Android and iOS wallets. And because iOS is delayed, version 2, it makes sense that version 2 is delayed. But looks like we will be getting more of that on next week's SafeMoon Sunday. And the last thing I want to cover here is the SafeMoon picture over on Facebook. This picture has a lot of hidden things. If you guys know where to look, we see blocks in here. We see the windmill obviously blaring at us. We see the lightning bolt. We see this Eye of Horus, or whatever the heck that thing is. We see a letter B, we see some letter A's, an H, a rabbit, and then one of the pictures that I like to see that I saw over here was a Doge picture. John Patterson said, "Did anyone notice this?" And so this is on the far right side of the picture over here. You see this little Doge picture? And I love that because remember, sooner or later, I'm going to want to start to talk about Doge because Doge was the crypto that got me one foot in the door. It is the crypto that got it started for me, and it is what helped me find SafeMoon in the first place. And if we can bridge the gap between Doge and SafeMoon and lessen the hatred there, you know I'm going to take a stab at that, because I'm all about positive vibes and positive energy, and I've seen a lot of negativity in terms of the tribalism between different cryptos. And so if we can help bridge that gap, even if we're going to get a little bit of hate for it, you know I'm all down for that. But you guys already know that I don't really tend to go down the rabbit hole in terms of conspiracies and all that, so I'm going to let all the investigators and all the detectives kind of hash out all the little cryptic things that we see here. It's kind of neat. Again, we see the lightning bolt, we see the windmill, we see renew and connect technology, we see the little outline of Doge, we see some letters in here, we see the eye, the Egyptian eye here. And so I'm gonna let all you guys do this, because I love seeing everyone else's kind of stab and take on things, and then I kind of just reevaluate, and if I think it's cool enough and I think it's super interesting enough, then I'll obviously cover it. So I hope you guys really did enjoy that video. Again, I truly am sorry that this video is coming out super late. Hopefully you guys catch some of it. If not, you'll catch it sometime tomorrow morning when you guys wake up. It's just been an overall super crazy day. But yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and recap some of the things here. I'm no longer gonna go ahead and touch on the reverse split or the consolidation in the cryptocurrency world, because I've already covered this in previous videos, and I'm just gonna leave it at, if you know, you know, because there's a lot of people that don't like it and there's a lot of people that like it. And if you just don't understand the general foundation of a consolidation, or in the stock market world, a reverse split, then you know, you'll just see it when it happens. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it anyways. If they're gonna do it, they're gonna do it, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. If you guys want more information on that Reddit post about the consolidation, I will just link it in the description down below. And obviously the other thing I wanted to end on is the Facebook page did have that picture that had absolutely so many hints in there. Obviously the biggest one showing the windmill, and so there's so many things to decipher in that actual picture. You guys already know this from all my videos that I don't really tend to go down the rabbit hole. I don't tend to go down conspiracies. That's just not my style. There's a lot of other people out there that do it, so obviously go buck wild with it. If you guys find anything super interesting, and I find it insanely interesting, I will just go ahead and cover it and touch it on here, but don't expect me to go down a rabbit hole. So with that being said, if you guys really did enjoy this video, do me a favor and smashy that like and subscribe button down below. It truly helps the almighty YouTube algorithm promote this video and this channel to find other viewers such as yourselves and other potential viewers out there. Also follow me on my other social media platforms here. It is just at RJ Ardanas. But with that being said, I hope everyone has a awesome rest of your weekend, which we have like a couple hours left in. With that, life is too short, so eat some delicious food, drink some delicious drinks, do some good in the world, spread some positive vibes, and I'm gonna see everyone on the next SafeMoon video next time.